In the last few months, we've had 4 different HVAC installers all come to us that were all more expensive than their competitors. All of them said the same thing. We're expensive, we deserve to charge more, and we don't want cheap customers. And on paper, fair enough. And I'm sure you're watching this thinking the exact same thing. Their installs were solid, the systems were good, they did things properly, but here's the problem. Most installers are the exact same online. They looked exactly the same as the cheapest bloke down the street. They had no social media posts, no proof, no presence, no authority. Reviews from a few years ago, websites that looked like they hadn't been touched since like 2016, and they couldn't figure out why customers weren't respecting their pricing, why people kept ghosting them, why every conversation just went to, thanks mate, we're looking at other quotes, we'll get back to you. We had to manage these client expectations because if you look invisible online with no proof, you look like a scam and no one's gonna do business with you. So you can't charge a premium price. Think about it from a customer's perspective. You may be able to tell the difference between the ductwork or the split system install, but an average Joe cannot. So what are they going to judge you on? They're going to judge you on what they can see online. If your photos look like they were taken on an old iPhone or worse yet, an Android, then you're no different from the cheap bloke down the road. You wonder why people shop around. It's not because they're cheap customers. It's because you haven't given them a single reason to actually pay more. This is what I call a commodity trap. You blend in, you get treated like a commodity. And commodities compete on one thing: price. Premium pricing without a premium presence is just complete fantasy. It doesn't matter how good your installs actually are. It doesn't matter how good your installs actually are if they can't tell the difference. Because customers don't buy based on your opinion of yourself. They buy based on what you've shown them. So, all right, enough doom and gloom. What's the way out? Here's the framework that we've proven works. Step number 1 is revive your socials. Start documenting your installs weekly. Go behind the scenes and showcase what you're actually doing on a day-to-day basis. Second thing is flood your reviews. Every single handover should end with a 5-star review. It's as simple as that. Not once in a while, not let me ask this person and then forget about the next person. Every single time you should be getting reviews weekly. And then the third thing is upgrade your visuals. Stop posting blurry images of units, get professional photography and videography. It doesn't cost a fortune. Show the ceiling work, the duct work, the details homeowners never actually see. That's what proves that you're premium. Fourth thing is tell customer stories. Forget about kilowatts. Homeowners don't give a shit about that. Homeowners care about comfort and lower bills. So educate them on it. Show educational based content on why this particular unit is a better model than the budget option. Number 5 is exposing the dodgy jobs. Film horror stories you rip out. I know you've got them. Every single installer that we actually talk to have trashed other people's work. So go in, record content about that exact thing and why it matters and why they should use someone like yourself. Number 6 is putting faces to the brand. People don't follow logos or care about your website or a logo or anything like that. They care about you and your face. Just like you're sitting here watching me right now, whether you think I'm a muppet or not, you're still watching. Give your team a camera, show the banter, show the professionalism, and show the care. And number 7 is be consistent. This isn't just a 1 week or a 1 month project. This is every single day for years. Look, I understand it's a commitment and you may think social media is bullshit, and honestly, I do too, right? But the only reason I'm doing it is because we're in a social media age, so I don't give a shit about your opinion or thoughts on it. You just got to do it. When you do this, you stop being an installer with a van and a logo, and you start being the trusted company in your region. And here's the shift. When customers trust you, they don't haggle, they don't compare quotes, they just choose you, and they're willing to pay your price. That's what our 4 clients are learning now. They're realizing premium pricing isn't about what you think you're worth. It's about what the market sees. So here's the challenge. Stop blaming cheap leads, stop blaming the market, stop putting it back on the customer. The problem is your invisibility. If you want respect, show the difference. Prove it every single day online. Do that and you'll never have to explain your worth ever again. Not enough people are actually talking about this, and you see it in every other industry. You see celebrities in different industries and content creators and that, and that's what you need to start thinking yourself as. You're a marketing company that just happens to deal in air conditioning. So look, hope you found this video valuable. Thank you so much for watching. If you do need more installs and more leads for your HVAC business, all you need to do is click below, book in a call with our team, and I'll see you in the next video.